The morning starts early in North Surrey, British Columbia's industrial area with the sound of men and machinery at work. It's also an early morning for Echelon Sports Management CEO Darcy McBride. Bushido Martial Arts Supply, tucked away in this unexacting area, is his destination.
Yeah, how you doing? Good, man.
Up for discussion today is an advertising agreement with the 4 athletes competing on the upcoming Battlefield Fight League 13 card in Vernon BC.
Change anything on that agreement that I sent to?
I have our standard one.
Okay.
I'll go through with you. Boxing training headgear, elite boxing gloves, zip hoodie, and t-shirt, and another pair of board shorts, because I usually need 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so each got 2.
One for training and one for the actual fight.
The paperwork and preparations for such agreements are a task Darcy enjoys, even while dealing with a broken wrist.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That's awesome. Good. I'm excited for them. I guess let's play Santa Claus and give me some gifts to bring the boys.
Included in the package today is 4 figures worth of merchandise, including new MMA gloves, boxing gloves, headgear, clothing, and of course fight shorts for all 4 guys.
Yeah.
And all the gloves are here. Okay. More headgear. The MMA gloves. Beautiful. Okay.
What? Nah, I'm good. I'm a recording artist. What? Taxes?
These rappers talk like felons, but they're all fake villains. Mad child about to erupt like Mount St. Helens. I don't give a fuck if I hurt your feelings. Don't get your helmet cracked, I'm a silverback gorilla. Yeah. This is quantum physics, little monster will stomp on you daunted midgets. I've lived a life.
The city of Nanaimo is a small harbor city tucked away on Vancouver Island, an hour-and-a-half boat ride from West Vancouver.
I don't think I'm gonna make it much longer. It feels like a long way to somewhere. It feels like a long way to somewhere. Feels like a long way. Yo, I wanna go, I really do, I promise you. This is it for me, I know I've broken my fair share. That's no mystery, whatever I've said or done or hurt you, baby, just listen please. I never wanted it to end this way, so just let it be. I just want everyone to like me, so it's kinda strange when some people take my kindness for weakness.
It's an early morning in the Spencer household as consensus top 5 featherweight in Canada, Graham Spencer, rises for work. The journeyman electrician's no stranger to early mornings himself and begins his workday by preparing a shake to get him ready for the long day ahead, staying forever focused on the task at hand.
Live in the rhythm that I find in my soul. So fireproof, man, I fight for the goal. Nothing less, better know that this test is a test that you will be exposed. Can't tie solid, rise to the top. Right into the temple that you find on the clock. Every second, every minute, man, I'm on a mission where I'm living, and I'm telling them that I won't be stopped. Walk away, just call it a day. It won't be today, just know that, man.
Leaving this early for a 12-hour workday in the winter oftentimes means he arrives home with about as much daylight as he leaves with. And still, his day is only half over. A visit from his manager, Darcy McBride, who comes bearing gifts, is enough to get him back up and running.
Battlefield used to use those ones.
And what new sponsors, including Draco Impact Armor, have come on board.
Yeah.
All this while watching a rerun of the Rashad Evans-Phil Davis fight from the prior weekend. The two discuss the upcoming fight versus Tim Jensen.
Okay, well let me look at it later tonight when I have a chance to sit down and gather myself.
After a quick salad dinner and coconut water, it's time for the nightly routine to start. a quick goodbye to wife Jennifer, and it's out the door to go prepare for what he knows will be nothing short of a war of attrition.
They told me slow down, so I upgraded. I gave them free downloads, now I updated. Check the screen name, / the real Kai. I'm dope in real life, I guess I'm real high. When we speak of rappers, I never will lie. I'm just straight, man, I don't never feel guys. And I'm looking at your girl, swear she peel eyes. I'm straight checking your buzz because I still fly. FYI, this Death by Kai, killing y'all with the love. I can check my eyes on the focus on the
huge fights for them, pivotal fights for them for their careers, both guys. The boys will probably arrive at an extra day just to give them, before the weigh-in, just to give them a little bit of prep time. He knows how important this particular fight is. Sky's the limit for him. He can be the best.
It gets pretty intense once the 5-rounders come out. People have jobs and need a hobby, and these guys, everybody that comes here loves to fight and loves to put in the work.
I was pretty upset when I found out Mike Adams got injured, but I know Tim Jensen, he's got a really good record. He's had a lot of fights at 155, so I think he's going to be a worthy opponent for sure.
Second rank one to get in there?
No one from my club's ever beat anyone from Toshido, and I really want to be the first. If all goes well this fight, I'm uninjured and healthy and everything, I definitely want to be in there headlining in an animal show.
For Micah the Bully Brakefield, this whole fight game thing is a big joke. Mostly because spending 5 minutes with the current Battlefield 185-pound amateur champion could have you convinced that someone this easygoing could never beat up people for a living.
Dom used to packing into a 15-passenger van with 15 guys driving down to California, wrestling and driving back. Yo, what up, Mom?
Fighting in the spotlight is nothing new for the young wrestler.
I can knock him out, wake him back up, and knock him out again if you want an extra win.
Can't pay my rent with 99 cents a song. How am I supposed to make it? All of my friends got good jobs and families, so I can't take it. Even though I live my life the way I do, I'm still gonna tell the truth.
After an exhausting parallel park job, it becomes evident that much like inside the cage, the bully leaves little room for error. Much like every other and most pro fighters his age, Micah works a full-time job making deliveries for a records management and courier company.
What up, Mo?
His partner in crime is a 3-year-old red-nosed pitty named Mowgli. Mowgli eagerly awaits Dad's return from work on a daily basis, knowing a quick walk isn't far away. He has a longer to-do list than most amateurs, already doing regular blogs with MMAsucker.com entitled Road to the Pros, which has made quite a bit of noise online, and being one of the highest earning amateurs when it comes to sponsorships and advertising endorsements. Working with striking coach and fellow BFL fighter Shawn Albrecht, the two go through extensive pad work with pro boxer Josh Bonin at Coquitlam West Coast Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts location.
Red Bulls, now I'm turning into Frankenstein with the neck bolts. Warlock, door lock with the deadbolt.
For me personally, I don't like a room that's not competitive. So I don't try to go in there every time trying to kick the shit out of these guys. And they don't do the same. We're doing the service to each other. It's like New Belief Land. You don't learn MMA in a classroom writing books. You learn in the MMA in the room, spitting sweat and spitting blood. You gotta take your lump. I like Ryan Allen. I think he's got a good skill set. Tough guy. I think he's new to the sport. Some inherent things that will trouble him in life. Micah makes him go backwards. Ryan's in trouble. If Ryan doesn't go, Micah's can be in trouble too. No prediction.
Micah's hands have continued to improve. However, being caught early by the jerk in their rematch made Micah wary of a hole in his game.
Running, I'm quite cunning. It's a white wedding. My flight's coming.
I don't really care too much about walking out with the title or walking out. It's just a fight. It's not really for a piece of metal. It's trying to get better.
His focus is, as always, seemingly not there. But to know Micah Brakefield is to know that focus is right where it needs to be.
Hello.
Hey buddy, what are you up to?
Nothing, man. I'm just hanging out. Just finished shooting some stuff for Micah.
Okay, we got a situation. So Tim Jensen's out. He hurt his knee.
Okay.
So he can't take the fight on the weekend. So thinking of bumping up Shawn up for a title shot, redo his contract, and basically have him fight for a title.
Huh. Yeah, wow. I'd have to run it by him, obviously, being that they're both members of the team and whatnot. I mean, they don't train together, so I'm sure it's something they'd look at. Yeah, so Shawn's other opponent, whatever, it would just be kind of left out, and Shawn would get the opportunity to fight 5 rounds for the title.
Well, it kind of works out perfectly because Bradshaw, his car got broken into and he can't come across the border. So.
Oh, okay.
You know, so we're kind of. I know Shawn's been training for a 3-round fight. This is a 5-round fight. So I mean, we have an option of having a non-title fight, or he can fight for a title and go 5 rounds and get a raise on his contract.
Okay, let me call both of them and I'll get back to you, man. Thanks for calling me.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Hello?
Hey, Shawn, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just got home from the gym. Chilling,
Nice.
hanging out.
Hey, I got an interesting phone call here a minute ago. Jay from Battlefield called. I guess not only has Roy Bradshaw been nullified of his ability to cross the border, but in the same sense, Tim Jensen is out of that title fight, and Jay's basically offered it to you if you want to face Graham Spencer. He said you have the option of a 3-round fight or a 5-round fight for the title. I don't know if that's a route you want to go. What do you think?
That's a pretty big change.
I know, right? And it's like a week away, right? So.
Yeah, I went from a level B to a pretty high level A fighter.
Well,
all of a sudden.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment that he's offering it to you, I guess. But it's not something that you're forced to do. But if it's something that you want to do, I know you had a strong camp, so I support you in any decision.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm kind of at the point now with my career. I might as well shit or get off the pot. I might as well see what I got. So. Yeah, I guess, sure. Let's do it then.
What do you want to do? You want to do it for the 3 rounds, or do you want to title fight it? If it's a title fight, there'll be a restructuring of your contract.
Well, in all fairness to Graham, he was training for a title fight and expects a title fight, so let's just give him a title fight. I don't think I'm going to get in any better shape for a title fight anyway, so you always train for 5 anyway, so hey, now I guess it actually is 5 rounds.
Okay, all right, I'm good with that, man. If you're good with it, in that case, I'm going to phone him right now, and supposing that he'll accept, which I'm sure that he will, because he'll want to fight too, and not lose out on his ability to have the fight, I'll call Jay and make it official.
All right, cool, man.
Okay, Shawn, congratulations, bro. You're in a title fight in a week, buddy.
Thanks.
All right.
Awesome. Okay, man.
See you later. Bye.